Hey,
Oh, God. I didn't mean to.
you can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves.
I thought you were one of them.
Here's a tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
That is the voice of Commander Shepard in Mass Effect. You may also recognize it from the Fringe stage. It's Edmonton actor Mark Meer, who joins us now to talk about a new project upcoming. And Mark, before we get to that, it seems to be a resurgence in the audio space, audio books, podcasts, all using actors at this point. What's it like to be in the voice actor space right now?
Well, it's an exciting time, Kent, I have to say. And it's certainly one that I've occupied for a while. I myself do enjoy audiobooks and certainly radio plays and that sort of thing going all the way back. So, yeah, it is exciting to see that resurgence, as you mentioned.
Now, you're a part of a new audio drama, The Last Wardens, based on a comic book. Can you tell us about what this is involved in?
This comic book was put out by Mad Cave Studios. It's set in the 1970s, and I guess, let's see, how would I encapsulate it? It's sort of like a supernatural X-Men. It is a team of misfits who are trying to stop the world from being destroyed, and they all have been granted powers by the same phenomenon that is threatening the world. I get to play. To continue the X-Men analogy, I guess I get to play the Wolverine of the group, the sort of one with the hair trigger temper, the scrapper who sort of gets up in the front lines, named Worm. Unlike Wolverine, he is not quite as handsome as Hugh Jackman. He's basically a monster. He looks. You wouldn't want to have him at dinner. I'll say that much. But it's a fantastic group that I'm working with. We've got Felicia Day as another member of the team. Anjali Bhamani from Overwatch is sort of the audience's gateway character. She's the one who's meeting all these people for the first time and starts off as a normal human and sort of gets drawn into the team. As I say, it's sort of set post-Vietnam War. And again, it does have that supernatural element to it as well.
Can you take us inside the process? What are you watching as you contribute the voice to your characters? And do you get to meet the other actors who are involved in dialogue or other parts of it?
As it happens, I know a fair number of the people that are in the project, but not directly through the recording process. Much like when I was recording the Mass Effect games, we meet each other at conventions, not during the recording process. Every recording is sort of done separately. Even the people who were in LA, they never recorded together. That just seems to be the way that these things are done for scheduling purposes and whatnot. But as it happens, I did know Anjali for several years now. We hosted the Dragon Con parade together a few years back. And I met Felicia, come to think of it, in the UK at MCM London, which is another big convention there. I haven't, and Ginny D, I also met through Dungeons and Dragons because we both do D&D in a castle, which I actually just returned from. And that's exactly what it sounds like. It's playing Dungeons and Dragons in a castle in England.
Wow. So during the process of doing this, are you watching the animations as you voice, or what's the storyboarding process so you get the right voice for the right moments?
Well, there is a comic book, of course, which I had read. So I was familiar with the way that the scenes basically worked. And it is more or less a direct adaptation of the comic book. But I had the director with me just describing scenes. We don't have animatics or animation as we did with the video games, but they're sort of describing what the scene happens. For example, they might need to tell me, oh, in this scene, you're actually yelling across a room. So, that will affect the vocal performance, that sort of thing. And sometimes we also have the recordings of the other actors to work from.
Wow, it's a fascinating process and seems to be a re-emerging field. Mark, congratulations on the new project and all your success. Hopefully see you in Edmonton again soon.
Thank you very much. I'll see you at the Fringe.
You betcha you will. It's time for us to take a break. We'll be right back.